So I was just having this realization that, like, I think for people, especially for people who are creative, and I don't just mean like you're creative, like you have a hobby. I mean like it's coursing through your veins, and this is what you have to be doing all the time. Creative expression in multiple ways. I think it's so hard sometimes to monetize your work. First of all, to get over just that mental hurdle of like, this is my precious baby. Like, this is priceless to me. How could I sell this? Instead, I'll just give it away. I don't know. I haven't gotten that part yet. But I think I've seen this so much in the music industry. When I was in high school and after high school, I went to college and I studied music business and studio recording. And most of the people in there learning like audio engineering and all these other things to go to like internship and become an audio engineer. They were actually artists. They were actually singers or guitarists or songwriters. And they just knew, like in the NBA or the NFL, like what, I don't know, 5-10%, maybe less, 1% of people actually like make it in a big way. And so they already are planning their plan B, their backup fallback plan, right? I wonder how many people who have made it, so to speak. For some reason, J. Cole comes to mind. I just saw his interview not too long ago after his album dropped. But like, we're like, you just don't have a backup plan. Like, this is plan A through Z. And you're gonna keep going until you're gonna keep going. It's just never gonna end, because even once you make it to a certain level, like especially as a creative, like you always have more. There's always more to create. But I think something that I just realized about myself is that I've stopped chasing the plan B, the plan C, the plan D. I've stopped pretending that this is something that I'm gonna do because it's kind of in the realm of my dream, but it's also practical and I can make some money in it. No. What is it? Get rich or die trying. And it's not about the money, it's about sustainability in living inside of what the calling of my heart is, and the creativity that I want to create and like bring to life in this world. And I was like, that's so cool that like the things that I'm actually working on, I've actually allowed myself to admit first to myself and then to the world that this is what I want to do. Like I've been wanting to have a podcast, and here we are. All my life I wanted to sing and create music. And it's like, these are the kind of dreams that I'm actually finally allowing myself to actually go after. And it's like, it's not a safe dream. It's not a practical dream. It's not a guaranteed dream, but it is my truest heart's desire and my realest dream. And I think that's worth a lot. I think the universe honors our courage and our reckless abandon, which is more than just a surrender. It's like a free fall. It's like, have you ever seen that movie Onward? It's a Disney movie, I think. I don't think it's Pixar. The characters are like blue, and they're kind of like alienish but human looking. Anyways, they're trying to cross from one side of the mountain to the other, and it's like the only way that I think they like do a spell or something. The only way that the bridge appears is if they take the step knowing that it's going to be there, even though they can't visually see it. They can't physically see this bridge, and they just have to take one step at a time. And the moment they either like don't believe that it's there, they doubt, or they look down because they're scared, the bridge disappears. So you just have to believe that you're held. You have to believe that you're helped, that you're carried, that by some supernatural, beautiful, miraculous thing, God is carrying you in this dream. Because otherwise, like, it's virtually impossible. And I think that's where I am. I think I've moved from surrender into reckless abandon of like, this is just what I'm gonna do, and I'm never gonna stop doing it. Because even if I arrive somewhere, I'm never going to arrive. Plus, I'm a Virgo. So, like, I saw this thing the other day on Instagram, and they're like, perfect is mediocre for a Virgo. And I thought that was so funny because it's like, it's not even about perfection. It's like, it just has to be all of me. I have to give every ounce of me to this. I was also listening to Kendrick this morning in my playlist. It was Element. He goes, I'm willing to die for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for it now for this shit. And it's like, yeah, quite literally, because at least for me, I can speak for myself that my creativity is something, it's an attribute of mine. It's not who I am. But I think something that just pierces deeper into my heart is that I'm on mission. Like, I've been on mission my whole life. And part of that is just existing as who I am, like allowing the light that comes in and through me to shine through unapologetically. Like, if it blinds somebody in their eyes, then they can look away. But like, I'm gonna let it shine through me. One, because it's not even my light. And two, because who am I to like censor or dim this incredible gift, this light that is coming through me? First of all. Second of all, the mission is wholeness. The mission is restoration. The mission is love. The mission is freedom. For me first, because you can only go as deep with others as you've gone with yourself. And that is a journey that literally takes you to hell and back. If you do it right. If you do it right. And you come back and it's like, wow, like, that was hard. It was terrible, but like, I'm still alive. And what? On top of that, God told me nothing is wasted. Like, no part of that shall be wasted. He's going to use all of it. And so now it's story time. Now it's time to create, to express in all the ways that my heart comes alive through. And that's how I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, when my heart literally is bursting alive, that's God's greatest glory, is man, woman's heart fully alive. That's from John Eldridge's book, Desire. That was a good one. Anyways, I just think it's kind of cool that, like, I'm not pretending anymore to do the thing that seems practical, that seems helpful, that seems logical, that seems I don't know, like, just what an adult is supposed to do to have some sort of security, or like in this physical world, like a retirement plan, or like benefits, like secure strategic income and planning and savings and retirement. I said that already, but like, you know what's funny is I've always known that I wasn't gonna need a retirement. I've always known that. Matter of fact, when I was going through my first divorce in 2012, I moved to New York and I cashed in my 401k. And even back then, I knew that like I would be independently wealthy. And not because I'm going after the material things, but because I just know that when I'm following my purpose and my calling here in this world and allowing my heart being alive to be the thing that leads me, then everything else that I desire will flow into place. It feels like delight yourself in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. It feels like seek ye first the kingdom of God and all these things will be granted to you. My dreams are not just mine. God gave them to me. And so I am on mission. I am on mission. And the goal is freedom, restoration, wholeness, and love.